Фиксировать изделие.
The S-550 is a mobile, long-range, anti-ballistic missile and anti-aircraft system being developed by Russia. It is designed to succeed the S-400 Triumph system and is intended to provide protection against a wider range of threats, including hypersonic missiles and satellites. The S-550 is expected to have a range of up to 1,500 kilometers and an altitude ceiling of up to 185,000 meters. It is said to be capable of intercepting targets traveling at speeds of up to Mach 5.5. The system is expected to use a combination of radars and missiles to track and destroy targets. The radars are likely to include a new, long-range early warning radar and a fire control radar. The missiles are likely to be a new, high-altitude interceptor missile and a new hypersonic interceptor missile. The S-550 is still under development, and it is not clear when it will enter service. However, its development is a significant step forward for Russia's air defense capabilities. Here are some of the key features of the S-550. Mobile. The S-550 is a mobile system that can be deployed quickly and easily. This makes it difficult for enemies to target and destroy. Long range. The S-550 has a long range, which means it can protect against threats from a long distance away. This gives Russia a significant advantage in a conflict. High altitude. The S-550 can intercept targets at high altitudes, which means it can protect against aircraft, missiles, and satellites. Hypersonic capable. The S-550 is said to be capable of intercepting hypersonic missiles. This is a major capability, as hypersonic missiles are very difficult to defend against. Advanced radar. The S-550 is likely to use advanced radars to track and destroy targets. This will give the system a significant advantage over older systems. New missiles. The S-550 is likely to use new, high-altitude and hypersonic interceptor missiles. These missiles will be more capable of defending against modern threats. The S-550 is a major upgrade over the S-400 and will give Russia a significant advantage in the strategic missile defense competition. It is a clear sign that Russia is not taking the threat of hypersonic missiles lightly and is determined to maintain its edge in this area. The development of the S-550 is also a sign of Russia's commitment to its military modernization program. The system is one of a number of new weapons that Russia is developing, and it is part of a broader effort to modernize the Russian military. The S-550 is a significant development, and it will have a major impact on the strategic missile defense balance. It is a clear sign that Russia is serious about its military capabilities, and it will be a major challenge for any country that seeks to threaten Russia.
Russia's new S-550 air defense system, said to be capable of hitting high-altitude spacecraft and missiles, including hypersonic types, has passed trials and is already in service, TASS has reported. The Moscow news agency quoted a source, which it said is close to the defense ministry, who described the S-550 as an absolutely new mobile strategic missile defense system, which is unparalleled anywhere in the world and capable of striking spacecraft, warheads of intercontinental ballistic missiles and hypersonic targets. The S-550 air defense system has successfully completed state trials. Its first brigade has already been placed on combat duty, they continued. The arrival of this new hardware ensures that Russia possesses a multi-layered air and missile defense architecture, according to the TASS source. The country now boasts Panzer anti-aircraft and cannon systems that cover low altitudes, the long-range air defense systems S-350, S-400 and S-500, as well as the S-550, preventing threats from space. There has so far been no official confirmation of the report. The S-550 was developed in secrecy, with the public only becoming aware of its existence in early November. At that time, Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu described the state-of-the-art air defense system as being among the Russian military's weapons of great importance during a panel chaired by President Vladimir Putin. Sergei Kamazov, the head of the Rostec military-industrial conglomerate, later said that the S-550 will have a larger target detection area and a longer missile range compared to its predecessors. S-550 that shocked the world. As tensions rise with NATO, Russia announced the development of S-550, an advanced, never-seen-before missile defense system, seemingly deadlier than the recently unveiled S-500 Promety. Russia claims new S-550 system will be world's first mobile intercontinental nuclear missile interceptor. While the medium-range S-350 and S-500 missiles were familiar, this was the first mention of a notional S-550 system. The Russian military is preparing to induct the S-500 Promets air defense systems in the 2020s after years of delay. Some experts initially speculated that the S-550 was a shorter-range spin-off of the S-500, just as the S-350 was a medium-range missile complementing longer-range S-300 and S-400 systems. However, Sergei Kamazov subsequently told reporters at the Dubai Airshow the S-550 would be designed to detect and intercept ballistic missiles at a greater distance than the S-500, and that the physical components have already been created. Now the consensus is that S-550 would be a mobile system specialized in strategic defense.